I wanted to present my PowerPoint on the flower and the pharmaceutical, ethnobotany and ethics. What is ethnobotany? Ethnobotany is the scientific study of the relationships that exist between peoples and plants. Lore is defined as local knowledge handed down verbally from teaching or experience. It is integrated into the way of the indigenous people, where the rush of the outside world is not part of the sounds of their day. Part of the healing lore of Madagascar is the medicinal use of the rosy periwinkle, Cheiranthus roseus, a delicate flower that grows in the forest of the native landscape. Its 5 rose-colored petals surround a crimson center on a stem of lush green foliage. Although fragile to look at, this bloom was discovered to have powerful healing properties. The Madagascar periwinkle is a traditional healing plant used by the Malagasy people. The Malagasy children in poverty suffer from malnutrition and disease. In the late 1950s, pharmaceutical giant Eli Lilly learned of the healing properties of the periwinkle. They researched and developed the extracts from the plant. Madagascar is economically poor. The forests are depleted by slash and burn methods by farmers and herdsmen who are trying to sustain their families. In rural Madagascar, 76.7% of the people are considered poor. Families are directly affected by the hardships of poverty, including malnutrition, disease, lack of education, and shorter life expectancies. The children in Madagascar suffer the most. 56% of the children die before the age of 5, related to malnutrition. To improve chances for survival for the children, they need to monitor their health of the mother and child, improve the referral for unvaccinated children, support nutrition programs and education of mothers and pregnant women, and to reach the severely malnourished children that need to be connected to local non-manufactured food. We need to improve the chances for survival. These programs need funding. Previously, funding came from private sources in Madagascar, and that's what most people that are studying poverty in Madagascar suggest, that the money to support these types of programs come from the private sector. In the late 1950s, Eli Lilly enters the Madagascar forest and receives valuable information about the Madagascar periwinkle. Eli Lilly researchers isolate 2 powerful cancer-fighting extractions of the rosy periwinkle and develop vincristine and vinblastine that were eventually tested and marketed. Vincristine is a drug treatment for childhood leukemia, and vinblastine used as a medicinal treatment for Hodgkin's disease. These 2 drugs combined together generate over $200 million each year in revenue to the pharmaceutical giant. I wanted to add, and this is where I think it's very important, that Madagascar has never received money for the intellectual property of the healing knowledge of the Madagascar periwinkle. Albert Schweitzer once said, "Ethics is nothing else than reverence for life." Ethical is defined as being in accordance with the standards for right conduct. Is Eli Lilly responsible for those that live without food, clean water, and disease? Indirectly, we are all responsible for life on planet Earth. Eli Lilly's opening statement on their website states, "For over 135 years, Eli Lilly and Company has shown its commitment to be a responsible global citizen, in large part through philanthropical contributions." Since this is a discussion forum, I wanted to propose this question and what I was thinking about. I wanted to ask everyone, is Eli Lilly responsible for not donating money to the people of Madagascar? Eli Lilly could give this young Malagasy child something to smile about.